the passing of E3 in 2018, Kojima fans who have long since been disappointed with news of PT's discontinuation finally got what they've been waiting for. After years of slow reveals, Death Stranding's last presentation of gameplay was a refreshing look at what's to come, but personally, a sore reminder of what we lost. I don't think a day will go by where I remember Silent Hills and not be a little bit upset that we'll never be able to have it. I'll always stand by my belief that PT is the highest standard of horror that there could ever be in video games. Games have a great advantage when it comes to horror, and all of the pieces of the puzzle fell in place for Silent Hills. Kojima and Del Toro set the stage. No exposition, no explanation, no clear narrative in front of the player. Just walk forward and watch as the story unfolds with the simple and upsetting environment in front of us. The house, the walls, the radio, they speak for themselves. We're forced to watch, listen, and witness the haunted past, and we repeat again and again, each time a bit more unnerving than the last. The anticipated sting delivered tastefully, glimpses of something that the game doesn't force us to see, but we find for ourselves, something more frightening than the timing or imagery of a book or a movie. Our own discovery of something that we might not have wanted to see, and something truly horrific. The reason that I say video games have an amazing advantage in horror is because unlike a movie, a book, or a graphic novel, we're able to have first-hand experience in what's happening. The game can treat us like the character. We control where we go and when, and we have to be the one to move forward and confront what's waiting for us. As a fan of horror, I always appreciate something that can make me feel afraid or disturbed. Hollywood production movies have long since forgotten what's truly scary for the temporary thrill of being in a theater with other people, rather than setting the stage and presenting something horrifying. Silent Hills gave me what I've always wanted in horror: the quiet but ever so piercing sound direction, a proper setting that takes away from reality and makes anything possible. The lack of a conclusion, an open-ended finish and conflict never understood because it was just a short demo, gave it that well-performed, albeit short, experience of the unknown. Kojima has rarely let me down. His work in Metal Gear Solid was something that I'll never forget, with all of the charm and drama put together in a complex and winding story. I think Kojima does what many developers don't do: treat video games like video games. While there's nothing wrong with wanting to make a serious narrative and make the medium more of an art form, there's something special with making a video game a little bit silly at times. I am a little bit all over the place in this video, and I apologize for that. So let me end it by saying this. Silent Hills is in the past, and we have something that can be great waiting for us. It's too early to make any praises or judgments from what we've seen, but I don't think it's too outlandish to say it's promising. If not just for the fact that Kojima will be at the helm of development along with Del Toro. I'm looking forward to it.